In this battle, we're taking on XX Gamerkill X10, which also looks to not have a full shiny team. I mean, well, not shiny team. I meant legendary team, which is nice to see. And yeah, unfortunately, it looks like once again I've actually gotten too lazy to make any changes to the team, but that's fine because I mean, if you all didn't know, I love Charizard, and I do hopefully plan to use this for quite a good amount of time before I move on to the next Mega. So I mean, we will have time to definitely get into your suggestions and kind of mix things up. Wait, actually, what am I leaving with this? Well, let's just see. I mean, he doesn't have an entry hazard Pokemon, so I don't think there's much of a consequence. Jolteon would suck. The Greninja would be alright, not too great. I mean, we would probably still be able to beat the Greninja in the 1v1, although it's not ideal. Yeah, actually, I could just go with this. We should be fine, hopefully. And we can probably get a nice attack off here. Actually, I completely forgot about that. Looks like I overlooked the Thunderous, which is tough. We do have the Excadrill though, which should basically be able to get in for free in this setup Star Rock, so this is not a big issue at all. Now, I will say, if y'all are watching, I actually don't know if we would have hit 2K now, or if it's still away, because like I think we're under 25 subscribers now, so I do hopefully plan to make a 2K special, probably some sort of advanced team building guide. I'm actually not too sure what the vision is, y'all, but what I do know is that my my school is starting like next Monday. And right now it's like Wednesday morning, 4 o'clock. So yeah, I mean that's definitely tough. Oh, he's got an air balloon. So this guy is actually not a joke. Now I don't see what the vision is with this, anyways, because I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, he's got a Shadow Ball probably, but I mean, I just got Tangrowth, so I mean, I could just go into this. He's not gonna Volt Switch on Excadrill. That would be kind of crazy. So yeah, I mean, this should be a free knockoff into somebody. Hopefully this is... Oh my goodness, he does Volt Switch. That's insane. I've never seen that before. Either this guy is... I don't know there's a guy. Either they are insanely smart, and they got the heavy duty boots. Okay, I guess it's time to lock in. This is not a joke right here. Now the Heatran should come in, hopefully. You might go for the U-turn. Okay, now I've realized that this is not a joke that we're facing right here. Actually, I don't even know why I switched out then at that point. I mean, I was thinking, well, because this got Assault Vest, I mean, we could take hits, but I was never anticipating that he would do something like that. This guy is actually not a joke. It's crazy. Let's just see his rank. Rank 0 too. Like I didn't even expect that. But I guess I'm getting punished for my what do you call it? I don't even know. Okay, so we can definitely Herb Power here, because I mean, what's actually gonna come out? He might go into the Thunderous, but then I just get a Magma Storm off. I actually forgot what his team was, to be honest, too. I'm just gonna Herb Power and get my damage into whatever I can get damage into. And he doesn't look like he has double kick. Oh shoot. Okay, well that's fine. I mean, he's gonna sustain some Stealth Rock damage. And actually, oh, that's a Zoroark. Okay, that's crazy. This probably has Focus Blast. So we definitely want to switch here to probably the Tangrowth. Even the Hatterene makes sense. Although I like Tangrowth for this. I mean, do I do that though? Because now I know he has a Greninja, and I will need the Tangrowth for that. Although I think this is fine. There shouldn't be much consequence. If this has Focus Blast, oh, Night Days. Okay, we could have stayed in at that point. Yeah, I kind of overestimated the Zoroark. It's just because he just like was surprising me with what he was bringing to the table. I'm going to Earthquake here. He could go into the Thunderous, but that's fine. He actually goes for the Flamethrower. We should live that pretty comfortably. I mean, we'll probably yellow HP. Yeah, I mean, it's not an issue because, well, hopefully this KOs. Yeah, okay, good. That's scaring me. Now he knows not to mess with the Tangrowth. So, you know, that's good. We had to send a message there. Stealth Rocks, hopefully. Okay, Superior is a bit surprising. I mean, I personally... he might have the Hidden Power Rock. I actually don't know. I mean, if he does, he has Hidden Power Rock and Heatran. Actually, I could just go into Heatran right here. I don't see why not, because I mean, what's he actually gonna realistically do to Heatran? This should be a free switch in. In fact, I mean, do I go for the Magma Storm? No, that's a question. He actually might pivot out too. That would make a lot of logical sense here. But I don't know. We'll see what he does. But like, really, Superior is like the least of my problems actually, because surprisingly I have a really good team to counter it with the Charizard and the Heatran. So you know, that's gonna be really nice for me. All right. Yeah, at least throw him. Is this contrary? Yes. So, I mean, okay, it looks like this is actually a respectable opponent, which is rare to see, I mean, these days, but I'm not complaining. Like, I like this. This is exciting to me. So I've been looking for something like this. I mean, like, I've noticed, though, recently, at least with my Charizard team, I've been seeing better and better opponents. So, I mean, the PvP scene is evolving, y'all. It's getting better. It's getting more interesting. Now, the Greninja probably comes out here, realistically. I mean, I guess it does make sense because, Herb Hover, I mean, well, like, he's gonna probably expect the Magma Storm. I could have gone for the Toxic, but, I mean, Magma Storm is still gonna hit really hard, y'all. Like, it's a Heatran with 130 special attack, which Greninja does not like. So, I mean, I'll take the damage I can get, to be honest. I mean, even if the Cinderace comes in, that's going to be sustaining quite a lot of damage. And the Cinderace doesn't even want to come in since it doesn't have fighting type coverage. And actually, to be honest, if this was a Libero Cinderace, I probably shouldn't even go into Heatran in the first place. This doesn't make too much realistic sense. Okay, so I guess, I mean, he might have some good Pokemon, but he might not really also know what he's doing with them. So we do pick up the KO there. That's going to be then the superior. Now, realistically, the Greninja is going to come in. I'm going to go into Tangrowth, and that should kind of reset the tides because, I mean, Tangrowth is going to be at pretty good HP. But let's see what he does. And even if he gets past the Tangrowth, we do have the Hatterene in the back, so I'm not even the slightest concerned. And actually, was that a shiny Greninja? I actually don't remember when the Zoroark came out. I'm pretty sure that was actually a shiny Greninja, which is really cool. So I didn't know that it'd just be a shiny version of your Pokemon, because then you would actually tell it's an illusion, but I don't know. Alright, well, on this, Tangrowth's gonna come out. Unfortunately, the Weavile does not have fighting type coverage, which is fine. I mean, I kind of wanted the utility of Ice Shard and the utility of Pursuit, alongside just the benefits of Knockoff and Icicle Crash. So anyways, the Tangrowth's gonna come out here. I mean, worst case, if I need to, I can always just go into Charizard, set up the Sun, and then switch into something like Excadrill. I even know, man. I mean, like, I can nerf this Greninja a lot if I need to. Okay. Yeah, he might have Ice Beam, but I'm not too worried. I'm probably just gonna Earthquake here. Oh, he actually stays in. That's a surprise. Well, that's tough. Oh, it's Protean. Okay, whatever. Do I mess with this is the question. Probably not. I think Weavile comes out now because Weavile should outspeed. Pretty sure it does, hopefully. And I'll just get off Icicle Crash or something on this guy. Maybe not, maybe even just a knockoff. But I mean, he's probably going to go for a dark type attack or something. But yeah, I mean, I expected the Cinderace to come out. Looks like I got the prediction wrong, but that's also totally fine. Like, that's not an issue. But we want to preserve the Tangrowth. Like, we don't want it to get too low in HP. So we might need it for other 1v1s in the future during this battle. And that's like, once again, as I said, I definitely want to get that figured out better. Because, I mean, Tangrowth's an awesome defensive Pokemon, but there's just way too much defensive responsibility on it. So, I mean, if someone gets past the Tangrowth, then I'm not really going to have much defense on my team. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, that's a critical hit. So, I mean, that's not... We can take those all day. And now I can actually just go for the... like, he could go for the Water Shuriken, which would be pretty smart. But then, I mean, if he does that, he's not going to really do much damage, hopefully. I actually don't know what he's going to do. I'm just going to... I could Ice Shard, but I'm going to Icicle Crash. Hopefully he doesn't actually play it smart and go for the Water Shuriken. So that's what I would do if I were him. That'd be pretty smart. Then he gets the Resist. Although he might also anticipate that I have a fighting type attack, which I would typically go for in most cases. But, I mean, even true to Resist, I think Icicle Crash might even still KO this guy. Oh yeah, okay, he's actually pretty smart with that. Using Protean defensively there. That's fine. I mean, this should still hit pretty hard, hopefully. I mean, worst case, we have the, okay, that's not even a KO. That's tough. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess Tangrowth comes back out. Maybe not. I mean, yeah, Tangrowth comes back out. So, I mean, I could always use Weavile Speed. It's really, really useful for that. I mean, Knockoff should be hard hits on most of his Pokemon because clearly he has an item on the Cinderace with the heavy duty boots. I don't know what Greninja actually has, but probably got something, so... Yeah, I go for the Knockoff here. It's going to be resisted, but it's fine. He goes for the Grass Knot mix-up. I don't know what he was expecting there, but that's fine. We should pick up the KO here. Alright, nice. Oh, he has an assault vest. Oh, wow, okay. That's crazy. We weren't even using special attacks, too. We just used physical, which is unfortunate for him. Okay, so Thunderous comes out. I'm not too worried about this, though. I mean, like, what's it really going to do? Unless it has hidden power flying, which it's not that easy to get. So, I mean, I feel like Escadrille comes out anyways. Because, I mean, look at this guy's team. He's got Pokemon weak to Escadrille. So, once I get Rapid Spin up, I mean, he's kind of cooked. In most cases, because I should be outspeeding everything. Although, unfortunately, he does have that flying type, which would suck. Okay, let me just hit him with the Toxic, just so this doesn't get too far. Oh, he has Dark Pulse, okay. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Good thing we didn't flinch. That would have been bad. Alright. Yep, and I mean, we also do have the Ice Shard. Now, he might have Prankster T-Wave, which would kind of suck, but I'm not too concerned. Maybe I should have Rapid Spin first, actually. I don't even know, man. I mean, well, Escadrille is probably going to go down. I mean, I do have the Tangrowth too, so. And the Heatran to take care of the other Pokemon, so I'm not too concerned, y'all. Yeah, I guess I just, I'm going to Rapid Spin and see if he actually does something stupid. Do we actually leave that point? Nah, yeah, nah. I haven't been kind of nice if we could. You know, it's alright. I mean, it's kind of expected, so. Now the Weavile comes out in Ice Shards. He might predict it, but I don't really care. Actually, do we outspeed? Because we might actually outspeed this. I'm gonna look that up real quick. So, I mean, realistically, if we outspeed, then we can just go for a knockoff. We don't actually have to put ourselves at a liability by going for the Ice Shard. So let's just see. Thunderous. So Standard Thunderous is actually slower than Weavile. I don't know. I thought it was like in 120. I thought it was in the 120 class. So I guess I was wrong, but that's totally perfect. Now he might go for the Prankster T-Wave. Actually, he can't because I'm a Dark type. So yeah, we basically get unrestricted knockoff right here. Alright, yeah, nice. That's definitely gonna one-shot. Weavile might actually just straight up clean through the rest of this guy's team. If everything has an item, it's probably gonna one-shot. The Jolteon might actually live, but that's all that's gonna survive this. Hopefully he doesn't have a priority. Nah, he doesn't. So this might even get. Yeah, that's a one-shot. Wow. Yeah, he didn't even stand a chance against that one. And now it's just a Jolteon. Now it depends. I mean, if the Jolteon is fully PvP trained, he should outspeed and KO. But I mean, I don't need to switch out here. I can afford to just attack. Let's see if we outspeed. That'd be really nice because then we just end the game right there. If not, then I mean, yeah, we'll just finish off with the Tangrowth or the Heatran. Oh yeah, okay. So this guy is a PvP, although he did sell. So we're gonna lift that and we're gonna finish him off with a knockoff. So yeah, that's gonna be GG. Good game, man. Good battle. Definitely an interesting opponent right there.